Hello, and welcome to Blueprints Bingo competition. A couple days ago, or a week or so ago, the developers of this game reposted a link on their Blue Sky about a competition being held by a group that does online bingo boards for streamers and such called Lockout.live, and they're running a invitational tournament for Blueprints, which I never expected to see Blueprints competitive as a thing that existed, but apparently it's a thing. But then I love this and it's going to give it a try. I don't expect to do well, but I'm mostly just here to have fun with it. So you may see on my screen right now there is a big reveal board thing because I have not seen the bingo board yet. It was everyone in this qualification using the same board. Uh, I'm sure there's people that have put together like a strategy for it already. I have not looked at that because I'm a stubborn bitch and I want to do things my way. So without further ado, uh, let's pop that open. There's the button. So our goal, I'm gonna reset the timer because it's not gonna start until we get into the game. My goal is to get 3 lines on this board. They can be horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, any order. But I just need to get 3. And some of these seem pretty doable. I did some practice runs and messed with that. And a couple of these goals are easier than others, simpler, harder than others. But I'm gonna start by marking ones that I think I can do pretty easily. Like make single wish. That's trivial. That's 1 coin. 4 pawn. There's so many pawn. It's harder to do by accident than on purpose. Duplicated room that needs certain things. Copy the treasure map. Nice. 5 green rooms in a day is pretty doable. This just needs the conservatory, which is the shovel. So these are doable. There aren't very many green memos. The only places to find them are the locker room and the service quarters. But in order to do that, I need specific room draws. 4 consecutive hallways using the antechamber, a single stamp in the scrap. I just need a magnifying glass to get this in the entry hall. That's easy. This is super easy. Parlor and billiard room puzzles are not hard at all. So I think lost and found. I need to get into the basement and then have a shovel. That's 2 steps, not the worst. And 4 trunks open and 4 holes. This row seems pretty doable. I'm going to try and target this row, this column. 7 bedrooms in the directory. That's going to be tough because that requires either the master bedroom or the her leadership's chamber, which are really specific to find on both of them. 7 unique hallways. Hallways are pretty easy to come by. 3 contraptions. Find all 8 red rooms in the directory. This is pretty easy because the apple orchard is free. I can go do that the second I start the game if I want to. When the west gate requires us the garage and the utility closet, which is pretty doable, and again the gemstone cavern just is the closet too. So that's also this is doable, very doable. This requires a powered lab, a shovel, and a sledgehammer. Not on the same day, but hey, much thanks. I'm gonna lose, but we're gonna have fun with it. This requires either having lunchbox, getting like a slinky spread in the garden, or getting those particular room the main course required. Just luck dependent, but pretty doable. This just needs 2 library drafts, so I think this row is also fairly doable. 3 special keys is the thing with that one is that it's any inventory item that has key in the name. So that counts things like the wind up key for the parlor. So if I can get two and leave a parlor unsolved until I pick that up, that solves that goal. Rear controls needs one of a couple specific rooms to draft, usually the foundation, and see around behind it. That one's fairly doable as long as the foundation shows up, which is not the most common. This is the secret garden lever. Or no, this is the Great Hall. Secret Garden's on the east. Great Hall's on the west. The Secret Garden has both, but you know what I mean. This is either the greenhouse or the weight room. There's the power hammer or the broken ladder specifically. 8 keys is maybe doable, but hard to predict for. You know, laundry room give me this reason I have enough coins. I think I'm gonna try and target this row as well. So that's this column, this row. Maybe this row? So the way this works, once I start the game, I set the timer and I can go until I get 3 rows. I'm able to retry as many times as I want to in the 6-hour period, of which 1 hour is already up because I woke up late. But we're just going to see how this goes. We've got our targets: solve parlors, open chests, find a stamp, eat a good dinner, get a microchip, get a library book. 4 hallways in a row, find the lost and found, find the conservatory, change the directory of a room, make a wish in the fountain, have 5 simultaneous green rooms, open the apple orchard, find 8 total red rooms, assemble 3 contraptions, and find 3 special keys. We might adjust on the fly based on how things go. This also, redraw floor plans. If I can get a good classroom chain, that makes this doable. Looking at the library, but especially if I can get the reading nook upgrade, that makes this super easy. And this is just the foundation showing up. So I think without further ado, let's get into it. Need to make a new save file for this, so we're going to delete my test save file. Goodbye. And the timer officially starts once the step counter appears. So that's going to be when I click go. And we're going to watch the opening cutscene because why not? Cheat. I've got someone on the Discord sort of posted a cheat sheet that has all the save codes and such, just so I don't have to remember those. Steven always good at setting mood.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
This game's really cool. And here we go. There's Simon getting his stuff all together. And we are on the clock. And one important thing to do early is get some early rooms drafted, because that sets up veteran mode. The game is set up to like ease you into certain things. All the mechanics happen immediately day one. Get that right out of the way. Red room out of the way. But drafting 3 rooms quickly bypasses that and gets everything in the pool to start with. Oh, breaker box. That's good. I need to get this early. Code I need is that. I forget how this works. Okay, there's a specific sequence that has I was trying to ignore, but whatever. All green. And make this one white. With purple, blue, green, off. No, I'm not done in there yet. Garage on, gem off, key cards off while I'm at it. Gemstone Cavern. That is one of the permanent additions. Mark that as 1. I'll see if I can get the garage and come around to that. And get the, just for sake of saving time. Then, I don't need a gem to draft it. Bang. Keys good. Items, I guess I need to go around to another entrance to the left side then. Not the direction I want to go, game. But we have a thing for getting villager puzzles. Let's do some of those, I guess. Just be some keys, maybe. 18. 18 again. 8. 2. 20. 20 again. There we go. Key card. Nice. We're gonna turn the security doors off. I'm gonna flick those back on then. And then actually I'm not going to solve the parlor yet because I do have that 3 special keys goal. I'm just going to hold on to the wind-up key for now. Don't want to... a lot of steps. They have it up in the orchard. So this is drawing room because I can get a free gem in here. Set up for later days. Code is 415. Yeah, the veteran mode thing is set up for like speedrunners and stuff, so they don't need to go through the tutorial every time. Guest bedroom has items in it sometimes. Like, oh, the card keys, and that's 3 special keys. That's that goal done. Bam. That's key card keys, wind up key. Booyah. Dining room. I don't know if the meal is here yet, but have it available. I want to write workshop. I'm focusing on the garage right now. Trunk. Left turn, please. Okay, gem. Whatever. I'll take this. Oh no, I turned it off. Right. Lights are out. So I'm gonna play the baller stacks. No, no shoes in here. Straight to the. Don't go to the left. Dang it. Okay, security. Skip the cutscene. I have the key card, so let's just set the security level to high. And yes, that's good for now. Over to the left. Dark room. You go back to the breaker box and turn the lights back on, but that's 3 or 4. It's a lot of steps. But probably worth it. Just draft here first, just to get it out of the way. Save the keys. I can do this now, so I'm here. 3 boxes contain gems. The box contains gems. The box contains gems. It's false, false, true. I'll pick that up on the way back. Turn the lights back on. Give me these. Yeah, 8 keys all at one time, which I actually did manage to do on my practice run last night, thanks to the locker room spreading a bunch throughout the estate. But I don't want to count on that. Anything in here? Sometimes there's... Okay, there's a key. Cool. Ooh, archives? Let's keep in the right direction. Probably worth it. It's my another red room in my directory. Gem over here. Garage, garage, garage. West Wing Hall, let's be moving at least. Veranda's nice to have. It usually has items in it. A gem at least. A little closer. Garage! There we go. Okay, get these. And open this up while I'm here. Get the door opening. Give me that. She's doing alright, I think. I'll just pop the outer room open, see what's in there. If I can get, maybe the tool shed of a shovel would be nice, actually, because I can put some other things on the way. Alright, archive, floor plan. Sure, what is it? Shrine. Not helpful right now, I don't have any money. Let's open this. That's 2 permanent additions. Unsolved parlor game, unsolved billiards room while I'm at it. I probably have 4 pawns in the house already, but I haven't actually like checked. I don't know what they all are. There's so many pawns, I never really bothered checking what they all are. So I figured, oh, if I'm doing the chest puzzle, I'm going to have them just by nature of there being a billion. Stop into here. Get this turned on. This opened up. And that's 3 permanent additions. More steps of the future. And then get this valve flicked on as well. Accomplish his own goal, right? I don't have... I have a shovel that'd be nice so I could open up the conservatory, but I don't. Just have some keys and an upgrade. I want to see if I can get the upgrade just used before the end of the day, because we're running out of steps already, because I went all the way back to the dark room, which is probably worth it. Can I get to security against 1, 2, 3? I don't think I can use this key at this today, dang it. And the garage is one of the harder ones to get, just because it needs the keys to spawn. I can go back through the... Okay, so I have 5, 4, 3, 2... Nah, dang it, I'm gonna waste this box. I think I'll just end the day here, then I can get anywhere else useful. Dang. Still, we got 3 goals already. It's pretty nice. And opened up the side room. Side room? The outer room. Not the best one I've had, actually, but still pretty nice. Lost and Found's probably going to be one of the harder goals. Just because I'm going to need the power hammer. Or the foundation in the basement key. Give me those. Then I'll go to the outer room for a shovel. Shovel let me get conservatory, which is going to be just peachy keen right now. Peachy keen? What the hell am I talking about? Tool shed. Oh, there's a watering can. This is a stupidly rare item. But not useful right now, and it's one of the bingo board options is to have a watering can. Another one to use it up, but it didn't show up on this particular board. So, but I'd have more gems for it, I guess. Let's get that parlor puzzle solved. Get that. Oh, magnifying glass. I can get Sam. Let's do that right now while we're here. Boop. I need to get a library to confirm that, though. Empty. Second one in this room. Well, that's true. So false, false, true. This one. Let's get this in the directory. Give me these. Dan. Chest there. Coin there. Again, let's get things. Get the. I need 8 red runes in my directory. How many do I have right now? I've got a bunch already. I think I already got 6. So what's left? The weight room and something else. Less items isn't going to be great, but we'll work with it. Bedroom. Let's see if we can get that hallway chain going. 1, 2. Give me those. 3. And this is an East Wing Hall as a possibility. Damn! Regen with a watering can at least. Okay, what are we looking for now? We're just looking for... I really just need a shovel. Or a sledgehammer to get some of these chests opened up. The boiler room is nice. So I do need power for certain things. Let's get this going. Last night I was trying to find the boiler room for so long and just came up empty. This one. That on. Going this way. Get the elevator going. Riding an elevator is also a possible bingo condition. This turned on. Open this door. Back down. I want it to power to be going. Those there, I think. Get this going up. Not what I want. I need the bridge. I'm blanking how I do that. Oh, wait, no, it's what am I doing? I'm an idiot. This way. That gets this going. They use this to power the door. Boiler on. And now when I power the boiler, I'm more likely to draw things that take power. So I want the laboratory, or security lets me carry it onward, so that's also fine. I don't have a keycard. Then to the right. Archives, like your courtyard can have a shovel. A courtyard. Sledgehammer. Okay. A security door? I should have set the things lower, damn it. Shit. That's the only way I can go. I can afford that. Can I need 2 more coins? Oh, this will send me coins around. And also... this. And this. Hey, 2 coins. Give me that. Disc. Not the most useful. But no contact's the best one. Like, no. Not even close. We can work with this, though. Shovel. I really do really make it like maze-like houses, don't I? Which lets me in turn... Well, not the maze-like, but the shovel. Lets me dig up this. Or the microchip we need. Oh, I don't have a coin to make a wish with, dang it. Come on, Sam, move those legs. Ah, it's stuck. Not passive I can go through. Lets me dig up the conservatory, which is both a goal itself, and you get the change rarity goal once I draft it. And while I've got the hammer, I can also commit a little bit of vandalism. Plus this open. Another microchip. Which not useful now, but good to have for later. And there's a chip in the bedroom too. Never took the Nook key. Give me that. Oh, and there's a chest here too. 1 chest. Nice. I wish I'd come in here before going to the boiler room. Dang it. Well, I'll make a wish while I'm close. Check that off. Ouch, my money. Also a chest in here. So this is 2. Was there one in the bedroom? I thought that was the other day, maybe. And back through the office. Observatory is nice. I'm not going to get the planetarium. Because there's no purpose for it in this particular board. Oh, I need to make it higher first. They're bored. Eat a lot of time and also dilute my room pool. Wrong direction. way, get up there. Always the wrong way. Hey, thank you. Why did I do it twice? Ah! I keep psyching myself out. And now tomorrow that'll give me 2 keys in the two chests in the entrance hall, which will help me out with the 4 chests thing. Why didn't you show up earlier, hallway? I needed you when I was doing I had the 3 chain down here. Keys are good. Give me these. Oh, and I can get one of the green notes. Observed. Crafting studio. Solarum will get me another possible green route for that goal. None of these are great right now. Library. So I can order a book. And this one. Check my scrapbook. The other one. For my stamp collection. 1 stamp. Done. Study with me, closed exhibit. But not really a reason for that right now. I don't have a way to get down with the chess puzzle, so that's not useful. Is a green room, at least. I can dig. And use the watering can. If I didn't miss the prompt, I don't have enough steps to go back and forth with that. It does, actually. So this is now 4 green rooms, so I can get a 5th one. Well, the red room goal is having the directory, not having the house at once, which is not in there. It's in... I don't know what category it's in, actually. I need the weight room, and I forget what this one is, but it's... Furnace. Furnace is the other one. And not really a point to it, but also dig up this while I'm here. I already got my keys goal. Greenhouse. And that's 5 green rooms. Bam. And a box I can solve. If I don't fuck it up. Oh yeah. Which gets me allowance. And I think that's the day. Yeah. Nice. Not a bad day, too. I'm making pretty good progress, actually. I thought I'd be done by... I thought it'd be, like, not even close. So I think... Okay. Dinner, lost and found, and the contraption we're going to need to focus on, I think. The chest would be nice, but not something I can, like, actively research at the start of the day. That's a terrible idea. Bedroom, anything in here? No. Get this. Dad? The hallway chain? Sure, why not? Might get lucky. 1. Two. I don't have gems of the passageway, though. Damn it! Empty. Is it true? True. False. And that's 3 parlors solved, so that's this. There you are. Grumble, grumble. Let's see, back out and go hit the outer room up. What do I want right now? It's just parts for the power hammer. So tool shed. Or one of the components lets me get to the precipice. If I can do chest, that'd help with the hallway goal a lot. How many holes did I have yesterday? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 7. I have a goal. There's a goal for 7 hallways, but I'm going to pick that up. Schoolhouse, which lets me. Could maybe go for the redraw goal, but I can get this. I just need to get the hovel to get the last flame down to the precipice. I did have a look in library yesterday, though, so I'll mark that one off. You know, it's not going to be super useful because some of those things are scary. And 3 of the dead. Conservatory shows up, that'd be fantastic. It didn't show up. That's not fantastic. So it can only show up in the corners of the house. Library book. Reading. Bam. Okay, chest in here for sledgehammer. I don't need to spend on that right now. Let's try and get the other corner. Car keys. Okay, we'll just move forward. Nook. I'm able to go down. Worth the dice? Yeah. Okay, get one free redraw in here. Conservatory. Yeah! I don't have a shovel. But I can do this. That's common, that's good. I like having keys. This, unusual is fine. I already got the note in there. It's a little more common. That's a rarity change. And no item in here. I really need to start doing something. Okay, I've got the car keys. I might as well use them. This again. I can actually use it this time. I really need to get. Okay, I need to focus on the workshops because I need to get 3 contraptions. That takes a lot of items and probably multiple days. I wouldn't complain about a Great Hall either. Well, shit. So we're not going far today. I'll just fish for those other red rooms, I guess. Oh, we weren't going in there even. Well, damn it. I get rid of. No reason to do we'll do the bolt just to get that thing going. I do have a thing for it still, even if it's not in my path. 15. 7 minus 4 is 3. Finding the numbers is harder than the actual puzzle. 9, 5, 20. 1, 4, 8. It's 2 billiard puzzles. So is it 2 or 3? I think it's a third. Mark you as 2 for now. But I'm out of doors, so. I need the hammer. I need the hammer, both for the chests and for the lost and found. That's not a hammer. This is not the best start. Are they hovel? Or... And I didn't get to use the garage disc. Fuck! All of the tool shed. Hovel. So now we have precipice access. Thank you, cutscene. But unless I get the full chest set, I have no reason to go down there. I'm surprised I haven't seen the furnace of the wizard. They normally seem to be showing up all the time, and I don't want them to. Now that I need them for the directory, they're just not here. No, actually, gems aren't all that useful now that I have the hovel, but... So I'm not even going to bother solving the parlor puzzle. Save this for a day I have a hammer. There's usually an item in here, but not always, I guess. I don't think there'll be a hammer in here, but I'm going to check it anyway. Shoes are nice. And keycard's not very nice. I do also need to get 5 security doors. I don't need to, but it'd be nice to do 5 security doors in a day, because that's another objective. Not one on my list, but... Courtyard. Can I have a hammer in it? Does not have a hammer in it. Doesn't have any items in it. Where are my items? Commissary hammer? No. Can't afford these things anyway. I'm broke. Keep me moving. Pick that up. Seriously, where are all the items? I mentioned it was yesterday, but it wouldn't be today still, would it? If I get to rank 8 and find what I need for that. That's good. Pump room. Do I need to use this for anything? Security. That's one door. I'm gonna make them more common. A little too high. It's actually go to the network. Come on. Put in a order for a sledgehammer. Makes it more common in the commentary the next couple days. I don't think I need to mess with these levels at all. They're not going to 46. There's a king. I just get lucky in the study shows I can do chess. Dang it. Shit. Down to the hallway, I guess. My money! I don't think this will spread 8 keys, but... There's a weight room, at least. I can get that in my directory. Pump some iron with all my steps, but... not worth going around chasing keys. I can check how many there are with the security. There are 6 more, I might as well. I don't think this is a qualifying time anyway. Might as well be thorough. 3 keys around, so nope, that's the day. Where's my dang hammer? I need the furnace. I've gotten 0 contraction this symbol, which is a problem, because that's one of the goals I wanted to do. We're getting problematic now with what I have left. Corridor. 2 hallways, actually. Not 3, though. Maybe I should have gone for the secret passage there. Whatever. Lots of doors. Let's go get the outer room. It's in my, like, original playthrough of this game, that getting the power hammer early was one of like the big things that did well for me. More allowance. But it's not showing up this time. Of course, it's not when I need it. And there's money on the line! Gem. Okay, I want to save the observatory for when I can get a sledgehammer and open the chests. I have the 4 chests we'll need to do. And next time because I have 1 star now, next observatory will get me the 2 chests in the thing goal. Well, that's not great. Should off the billiards room. Oh, rabbit's foot. More items. Maybe a hammer. Somewhere. I've heard they exist, but it might just be a rumor. Maybe it is just a legend. Hammer in the courtyard. Shovel. Okay. Not gonna complain. Yay! I complain about that though. Terp. I've got enough ways to go that way. I'm gonna need keys. It's 5. 12. 3. 6, 5, 15, 3. Key card. And that's definitely a 3 billiard room puzzle solved. Let's go back down to the earlier ranks. Get my gems from here first, actually. Go back down to earlier ranks and start looking around for stuff. Positive statement. That's true. That's false. Keep moving. Do that from here, actually. Key. Back to the drawing board. Alright, gem. Don't love those. Locksmith, I guess. I can afford anything, but I'll have it open. Keep me moving. I should have redrawn. Ouch, my wallet. Terrace. I don't want to put the commissary next to the chapel. That's a terrible idea. So that dead ends all this. So I'm back up to the boudoir now. Really need to get a workshop. In here. No, but I can open this up. Bunch of doors. Open these up, I guess. At least make it more common, because I do have the key card. The broken lever? Where is it? Where did I miss that? The salt shaker. Oh, it's right, it's right here. Okay, that's one of the things I need for the power hammer, at least. Entry. You get another book. What's the commissary here? Hamar? Hamar. Expensive. I can get 3 coins somewhere. Maybe not, actually, because this is not ideal. Well, at least that gets all my red rooms in the directory. Bang. Rock. It's got a gem cost. It's not a red room. Now, I have the terrace and I'm out of gems. Let's go with the green rooms. I could get a second terrace for that duel, but that ends the day, and I'm not going for anything else in that row. Let's aquarium it up. It's also going to be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th hallway. Battles. Save to keep going up. No, dang it! No, the bathroom! Ah! Well, shit. That's the day. Did I get the code check? I did not. Damn it. The power hammer is really holding me back here. Is there anything else I could be going for? I thought these would be easy. Oh, I should have read the other. I have the locker. I should have gone for the other note. Get the coins. Hallway, sure. Bot! Empty. It looks like blue, false, false, false. So true. Chest in here. I want my keys. I just like doing these puzzles. 10. 20. 8, 2. 12,332. Silver key. Security. I've got a good amount of cash now. Commissary would be nice. Not go too far up. Let me just check this room for stuff. There's coins in here. Corridor. You know, the closet there, maybe. Courtyard can have stuff. But a security door there, though. There's another key. Turn. Let's go back down to the Nook. Okay, let's get the outer room first. The left column, if I get more up into schoolhouses, could be doable, though. Should. Hammer! There's a chest in the den I can smash open. I can get 2 from the observatory. I just need this 4th one to spawn. You know the wish while I'm here. I don't know if it actually does anything or not, or just saves the coins so I can get later, but... Chest numero uno. Cash. Oh, here we go. Chest numero. Now I need an observatory and I can get the chest goal. Gem, gem, gem. Not ideal. I'm pretty good on cash. Getting a bit of a rebate. West Wing Hall. An experiment? Because that could give me more chests too. Yeah. Let's have a battery in here too. Battery pack? No. I should have saved this for when I have power. Dang. Drawing room, spread dirt. Set my dice to 2. Still need to get this. The kitchen will tell me what this is. I could target whatever that room that is. I've got the cash for commissary stuff. Upgrade disc. Give me a key. I'm gonna go to the lab and use that right now. Parlor. Just need more gems. There were some goals that benefit from the double keys, whether the special keys goal I already did, or the Or there's also goal for empty box in the same parlor. Which is silly, but fun. I'm gonna put this right here, sure. So what's the meal today? Gray salmon. If I had an aquarium, that's pretty fundable. Unless I don't have the money for that. Not a great spot. I don't want to go all the way back around. Yeah. I just need an observatory. There it is. Speak of these, you shall find, I guess. This will put chests in the entrance hall. Let's do a draft here. Items. Keycard! Might as well just open this while I'm here. I'd rather not cut that off. But I guess we're going to. Grab the gem. Loop back through. Where's the dang workshop? Set security level to high. And pop open these bad boys for that gold. Nice. Okay, now back to the bedroom. I need a dang workshop. No, thank you. No, thank you. Cool, I guess. One. Shit. Oh, that's the day. We got the hammer, but not any other parts we needed. And we got the dining room, but didn't get an aquarium or the rain gate to do it. Really, this second trap. That's gonna be my most time-consuming one left. I think is I need one lucky break for these three. For this, I need to get probably 3 separate days of workshops. Hallway. Corridor, it's 2. Secret passage. Would have been nice. Sometimes the closet has like 2 like solid things. Other times it just has like a gem and a key. What do I want in the outer room now? It's just tool shed for the chanting in the battery pack. Or the shelter just to make things easier. No reason to go in there though and waste the steps and time. Give me my keys. This orange. 17. 2. 10. 23, 20, 30, 60, 10. No broken lever this time. I'm looking for that every time I go in this room now. My main playthrough, I got the break room pretty early. Let me get the key card on a daily basis. Let's get this out of the way, I guess. In there. Some money. Which is really skew my perception of how important getting through security doors is. Gems are nice. Oh god. Gems, false, and black. It's gotta be in here. I should have waited. I should have waited, damn it. Magnifying glass. I'm actually considering whether I should just start over and go for a better time overall, but no, that's not worth it. I'm not gonna win anyway. I'm just here to have fun with it. Things? Things? No. Give me that. Give me that. Shelter. I forgot the shelter. Here's banner in action. The lavatory with the shelter spawns items. I can go back to security and turn the doors on, but I might just save that for if I get a another computer to use a network for it. Pretty good money. Not great, but save up for the metal detector. Do that. Running out of keys quick. So then let's just use this. Connect the network. Remote access to security. Set the security level to high. Now I have a key card. It's a gem somewhere. Right here. Gem can be sheltered. Oh Okay, let's... Miranda. Hamar. Now I'll go check the dining room. Pop this open. Let's see what I need for that meal. The metal detector. This one needs the showroom, isn't it? Yeesh, it's not a common room at all. Workshop! Okay, I'll just make shit while I can. That's one contraption. I would really love if you dropped a lever and battery pack on me in the next room game. That'd be real nice of you. I don't know if they can be in here, or maybe library for the chance at the showroom. Or the attic. Battery pack. And a broken lever, yes! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's that thing? 8. So this is both a second contraption and my beloved power. And I'm remembering to pick it up this time. What I can do with these, right? Yeah. It's through the boudoir. Okay. Fuck this wall. And this one for good measure. Now I could do all this to get to the base exit area, but I don't think there's a reason to. But now I only have 3 goals left. Eat a good dinner, 4 hallways in a row, assemble 1 more contraption. Get that, and I've got my 3 lines. Or I could, if I get lucky, and I can get... I need to get all the other side of the map of the Secret Garden. If I get a banana or an orange spread, maybe it may need to be an orange spread into there. I can get that and the steak for a total of 25. I have no gems, which is not good. I don't love that either. I do have the veranda, so this is a better chance of having shit. I don't have like gems. Dumbass. Let's do the storeroom. I shouldn't have done that. This. More keys. I need gems right now, game. I'll have to the veranda and try to loop around, I guess. That's not very efficient. Silver key. Something that turns left. Save my gems. Left turn again. Save my gem. Minus 3. I think. Oh, let's save the silver key for next room, I think. I want. Shelter's used up. Reroll. I shouldn't have picked that. That was stupid. Use the silver key here. Without gems, archives is probably the best I can do. Seems like me gems in here. No. Gems, please. That's not gems. Shit. Something that can go straight forward would be preferable, but I don't have gems! Now I do. And metal's just going off. There they are. I don't have that utility, so I gotta bless blind craft in here. Damn it. Oh, yeah, 8 keys. Good catch. Thank you. And hey, look. I can get more keys now, but I don't have any need for it because I'm out of doors. So that's going to be the day. Okay, but we did get the lost and found. That's out of the way. I'm certain I've gotten 4 pawn rooms, but I'm not going to go back and check my histories until it actually becomes relevant. Corridor. Dang it. 10. Way too early for the passageway, especially if I'm not in my hallway chain already. Sure, music room, why not? That could give me the hallway chain. I want another gem for the sake of, if I can get 2 in a row, we want to mean the secret passage, I could then chain that with a prism key and the secret passage. Five. 10 minus 10 is 15. 13, 10, 55. 23, 10, 25. E-card. Not a bad spot for a storeroom. That. got the cards, I might as well crank up the security level. Waking the doors, though. There's a key somewhere. Cool, cool. Is it in here? Oh, it's in the nook. What am I talking about? I haven't been in there yet. Speaking of, mine. Okay, hallway. East Swing Hall? Nah. Hamar? Chapel's fine. Resolve my gemless behavior. That's the wrong thing to click. Blue. We want it. So false, true. They're in here. This is true. That also they're in this one. Give me those. Out my wallet. Okay. Hallway. On passageway. Dang it. Okay, so I'm not getting the 4 hallways today, I don't think. Used up too many of them already. Let's try and get up to rank 8 so I can activate the dining room. Passageway. Here you are, finally. Dark room. Nah. Nothing? Let's get this triggered. You won't work in a blue room, but the drawing room will. That was... I said that with so much confidence, like it made any sense at all. Redraw. Shit. It's starting to look like a bust. I am out of keys, but where to use them? The dark room. Oh, treasure map. Do I have a shovel? Don't. Foundation. Yeah, let's get... That's a not a terrible spot for it. I mean, really easy to get to the back door if I want to later. Put that projector down there. Then could get me a redraw. If I get enough redraws, I could maybe go for that row instead. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Kitchen. Another shop, I guess. Hello, showroom. Where were you yesterday? I could... yeah. Could turn the dark room's lights on. Or just hope for a key using the foundation. That's looked at it would go to a red room. Those usually get me moving. I'm gonna turn the lights on. No one can afford anything in here. It's usually a lock. Oh, that's okay. Lock kit. Lock kit? Lock pick kit. Oh, and the treasure map's here, but I don't have a shovel. I use a prism key because I'm a dumbass. So we can pick the foundation lock, I guess. Well, fuck. That's the day. I remember the outer room, but not really a point in going all the way back. If I can get to the foundations back, and then do a classroom check, I can get that row all the way on the left instead. Worth it a shit ton of dice. Maybe I should stop picking the hallway so early. I'm pretty sure the 4 hallways don't need to be like all connected. They need to be all like one after the other in drafting. Oh, right. Oh, another lock picking kit. Great. You were so useful yesterday. Hello, bird. Items, I guess. Potential stuff for the workshop. Another is always nice to have, just for more keys and more coins. You always need those. I could also theoretically get a laundry room, power it, swap a bunch of keys for dice, and then re-roll that way, but that's unlikely. I looted that already, right? Yeah. I might just try to get chess. That would make hallway stuff almost trivial. Go for the kitchen. Oh, there it is. I think the burning glass we could have at the workshop. Is not here. More keys. 6. 16. 6, 8. 16 again. 26.
20. It's 5 divided by 20. That's 5. Silver key. Well, that's that chain. Where were you yesterday? Just trying to get through the foundation, I guess. There's a king. Just keep moving. Shite. Reroll that. Should have saved that. What am I thinking? I'm a fool. Gem. Running shoes. I don't think that'll turn both directions or at least left here. Boudoir it is. Now we're looking for her ladyship's chamber. Can only be rolled after going south on this rank. Which it was not. And I don't think it can show in the bottom corner, but fuck it, we ball. Great. I got greedy. That was dumb. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I'm just throwing this whole day away, aren't I? Great, yeah, that was terrible. Where's my cursor, please? I thought we were on a roll, but now we're stalling hard. I'm gonna save the hallway, go for the floor chain. Prism key'd be nice, so I can guarantee another hallway with that. Where's this rhythm to the Great Hall? 21. It's 13 again. 22, 2, 20. 120, 210. All keys are good too, I'm not going to complain. Corridor, I guess. 1. 2. Secret passage. Dang. Can't afford shit. At least now my dining room target is the furnace. Which I had yesterday. Okay, objective, let's get to the foundation right now. We're gonna workshop. Don't have gems, so I waste them. I haven't gone to my parlor yet because I'm a dumbass and I'm getting flustered. Okay, calm down, calm down. This is... I don't have a parlor. What am I talking about? Oh, I do. Pulse box. Okay, so if that's true, and this is true, and this is false, so that can't be true. These are both. These are both true. This is false. And there's in here. Yeah. I know it's probably not worth the time spent on either this puzzle or the parlor puzzles, but I like doing them. They're fun. Can hovel to be able to get. No. So I have a shovel. Turn. Really not a lot in here. Why didn't I open this? That's probably why. Refund my gem. King sounds nice, but I also I like to be able to keep moving and not have to end my day already. Westwing Hall be perfect here. Well, we're fucked. Let's get a star, I guess. That's another junk day. So, getting so close to finishing a line. Notice in all the times I've practiced, I've done like, I think 4 goals of practice now, 2 off stream, 1 last night, and then this one now. I have not finished a line in any of them. I need 1 more contraption. I need 4 hallways in a row. I need a good dinner. Or get the foundations back and then redraw a bunch of stuff in a row. Spare room. Adjusting rarity is always nice. Make anything useful more common. Courtyard, that's a great room. I want that more often. Weight room, make it. I have no reason to go to room 46. Keep that rare. Kitchen, keep that common. Great. Just give me some items. Compass. Not the most useful. It's a component in some of the contraptions, so one of them at least. The electromagnet, I think. Okay, corridor. Courtyard. Shovel. Herp. Check our outer room. Like, in my second practice run, I finished the chess puzzle on day 2 and felt over the moon about it. Still didn't finish any lines at it, but I thought it was a great sign. Okay, so if I get the schoolhouse, I'll need a lot of gems, but I can try and get a bunch of stuff. Forget that 8 rerolls go. I'll need a lot of gems. We'll need to get a parlor. And just get lucky if I had enough lying around. Use my safes and such. Food room couldn't hurt either. Six. 9. 16. 25, 20. Do those. Well, it's a gem. Alright, good night, Mush. Not gonna. Goodbye, Mush. Have a good day at work. Try not to fall asleep there while I said good night. Okay. Library, actually. Oh, thank you. Well, I shouldn't have rerolled. I was dumb. Gem back, at least. First classroom. I still at gemless behavior. The bedroom sometimes has stuff. I might reroll a bit. Parlor. Okay. Statement comes in the white box, black box. Okay, so true, false, false, they're in here. Classroom. We're at 5 now. Down for the gem. And the doors. I want to get to the foundation's rear, so sacrifice some cash. Or right turn. Okay. 1. Okay, there we go. Boudoir. has a gem and has this. Mark the rear controls done. And I can hopefully get that redraw goal done today too, and finish that line so the one that's actually going for. I got keys. Keep me moving. Nothing. Food. Where are the classrooms at? Not gonna buy anything yet. I need the keys. I get a sledgehammer. If I can find a chest somewhere, that'll be useful. Travel to the den. Not either of the things I said I wanted to do. Really need gems, game. And where are my classrooms? Lost and found, I guess? Things I'm super valuable gonna lose. That was my sledgehammer I just bought. But I can get this. 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 This one's surprisingly tough, from what I remember. There we go. No, what? I fucked it! I have. Why? This isn't worth it. I can't actually go back to the observatory and use that telescope. For a gem. Come on. Keep moving, I guess.
The baller's tax. How many is that? That's 6. Shit. Oh, right. I can't even go that way anymore. Fuck. Well, I got the foundation doors. That's something. Ah! I'm so close! I just need a workshop and like a handful of items to get that one at least. I'll have one line done. It can get a sense of pride and accomplishment for it. I don't know why I'm going all the way over here. Otherwise, I should shoot more drafts in the entrance hall first. Okay. One hallway. Not hallways. Some stuff. Hey, look, good luck. Commissary. What you got for me? Double. All the way. You know what the kicker is? I didn't get to use the disc and lost and found either. There was no computers in the estate. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I guess the stuff for the dining room or the workshop. What? 6. 16. Silver key. I so spoiled myself by making the workshop common in my first game. Okay, dining room. And the foundation. Security door in there. I'm actually gonna go down.
Hello, basement door. Give me this. You know, when we were at the start, I was thinking, oh, this is going pretty well. I might actually be able to try again for a better time. I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to get this done. Cool. Sure. Locked. No running by the pool. Use the key at least. Not the key to the disc. The dining room's open. Nook. Honestly, I think I just want the 2 keys. Did I say anything? This is the trunk, okay. I'm gonna check the dining room, see what my goal is for it. Showroom again. Not ideal. Ah, great, because I have so many keys right now. Let's go back down. Go to some of those leftover doors, try and rustle up some keys from... or a key card. That's 2 hallways in a row. Secret passage. Make me happy, boy. No. And shut off security doors. At least. And the gym. The vault. Keys. But now I'm in gentlest behavior. I can get outside if I want to. I have to get to open the outer room today, actually. Mwah. Tool shed. Why is a magnifying glass out here anyway? And where's my dang workshop? Yeah. I'm gemless, which is gonna be a problem, but I'm gonna draft a showroom. Security level high. Offline mode unlocked. Exit. Great. I want to go all the way back. Turn that on? I think I do. I need to eat this to stay alive. That's locked, right? I don't even want to check right now. That back on. I need to eat that to survive. Workshop is fake, you're right. Hey, look, there it is! We just need to complain about it! Okay, what can I make anything? Can I make... I can't make anything. Fuck! Give me my lucky shoes. Gems. Dice. I'm getting real low on steps. Where's a turnip when I need it? A key card. Great. Okay. Why'd I do that? Weight room could have the broken lever. But I don't think I can... I don't want to risk that. Office. I should have bought some stuff from the commissary! Okay, what do I have? I have the one green room. Let's get the club sandwich. That again. I'm so mad. That door's locked. I think... I gotta eat the dining room, get to the commissary, and hope there's something I can buy. Is there anything lying around that I missed or forgot about? There's just a trunk. Where was that trunk? It was in the courtyard? Yes, I have a hammer. So I can crack this. Okay, money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm eating the steak. Forgot I had the shoes. Is there anything here I can make a contraption with? No, just salt! Why did I buy that instead of a key? Pool of security. Pool of security. Pool. No, wait, that's... I was thinking it could be the veranda, maybe, but that takes 2 gems. I only have the 1. I just need... something. Why did I say it? Why did I say it? Why did I say it? I jinxed it. God damn it. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can get 1 of these. 2 of these, 3 of these fucking goals. 4 hallways. A good dinner. A workshop with actual items I can make. Or 8 redraws in a row. Gems. And it's true. It's false. True. Oh. That's gotta be true. That's false. So this is true. It's this one. I shouldn't go this way yet. Save the hallway. Tell me what the dining room wants. Dining room wants a boiler room. Sure, not especially common. Okay, let's return to check the hallways. Sure, why not? 1. East wing corridor. Not here. This takes so long to do. Give me the key. No. Chests are exclusively be opened with a sledgehammer, because I need my keys. Speaking of... 1, 8, 5, 13, 3, 9, 3. Silver key. Okay, pool. Dining room. I need to get to rank 8. I need the boiler room. Sticking the solarium. I'm just going too fast. Not thinking things through. Map. It's up here. Workshop! I just need items to use it with, which I don't have any of. I haven't actually opened the outer room, so I'm going to go do that first. Maybe have a tool shed, another tool shed. What am I doing? This is the wrong way. Da, 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 da. Guess we could try for the schoolhouses again. Guess the chapel. Spend the money while I still got it. Move out to my funds. Morning room. These. That. I didn't know I could find those. I haven't been to the vault first. There's an upgrade disc in here. Yeah. It's only a little ways away. I can save that for later. Wrong direction. Study. That lets me do rerolls. This safe is... Also, there's a queen here. I can do 8 rerolls now. If I have the gems for it. But do I want to use them on that? What am I even asking? Yes, of course I do. Use the disc. I'm not getting the really useful upgrades. Jeez. Get this over with, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got a line! That's 1! Classroom. Okay, show me the boiler room. No. No. Yes! Power. I said power. I'm here today now. Oh, you hear that? That's the dinner bell ringing. Because this is line number 2. Now, you! I need things! Apple! Why didn't I consider that would be locked? Shut off the security door at least. And turn the dark room back on. Alright, I'm both keyless and gemless. Well, let's send power. Because why not? Sure, weight room. Locked. Well, at least I can get this. One whole key. We're gonna go use in the classroom. Go check the lever. Okay, we got 2. We just need one more goal. A workshop item built. Or 4 hallways in a row. Save it. Save the hallway. Gems. Peace. Neutrons are in this box. Neutrons are not in this box. False. False. Wait. So, okay. True. False. False are in here. 1. 2. 3. Now, which direction do I go for? That'll give me the east wing hallway. This could give me the secret. No, it's Where's my directory? Passageway or foyer could be there. I don't remember what this one is. Great Hall, which I don't have. Okay, we're going left. Fuck! I should have waited for rerolls. Okay, we're going outside. I got Grady. I saw the secret passageway. Tool shed. Grading post. Give me the. I already did the merge that box. What am I talking about? Hey, buddy, my cat's yelling at me. I'm gonna pick these up. workshop or chess puzzle. That's really what it's going to take, I think. Twelve, 6, 12 again. 18, 6, 12, 2. 30, 12. Divided by 12 is 1. Do those. Okay, Melissa using to go two things. I can get the magnifying glass, which would be a great spot. Apple, not going in there yet. I need to save my money for the commissary. More options. And I can light it up. Usually, I don't need to turn it off first. Woohoo! Bedroom. Nothing in here. More items in green rooms. That's good. That's good. Just need green rooms. Shovel. I've already made the detector shovel, so making it a second time won't count. But if I can get the components for the jackhammer. Turn. Chapel. Key. Gem from the patio. Old tin can. Security. One of us losing items right now. Den. Items. Cupcake. Nothing I can craft with, though. I should take the commissary. I went out of the hallway first and went, oh! Why is my thing beeping? Coin. Commissary. E. Nothing really craftable still. Hammer's better than the power hammer. Magnifying glass in the guest bedroom? Key. Can I need the attic, maybe? So I gotta go blind draft in the dark room now, which is unfortunate. I was hoping for a utility closet, which did not show up. Am I missing anything? Trunk. Where was that again? In the bedroom? I've been in the bedroom. No, it wasn't. Where was it? I might have missed it. Or it's the courtyard. Yeah. All right, fingers crossed. Well, keep just moving. I'm not driving around. I can avoid it. Do that. Don't love those. Office. That's a king. Give me that. Item. Spare room. A lab can have stuff sometimes. No, I need green rooms. Coin. Got anything for me in here? Gem. Coin purse. I don't have the rabbit's foot, do I? No. But I could go to the trading post. See what I can swap around. Aquarium has stuff sometimes. And I've got the... No. Oyster would be pretty good right now. Oh shit, that's the end of that. You can go ping the dark room at least. Magnifying glass? No. Okay. Just check what's here. Trade that at least. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, start with useless things. That's it. Compass. Needs a battery pack. I'll pass. Gear wrench is good, but not useful right now. Shh, gonna be back and forth forever. Damn it! Now when I draft the room, not when I actually, you know, use it. Workshop. Cup is only good with a battery pack. No, wait, no, the dowsing rod. The dowsing rod. The dowsing rod. The dowsing rod. Come on, come on, come on. 2, 3, 4. Where's the workshop? Where to put it? Where to put it? Where to put it? I did have one today, didn't I? That was yesterday. I don't have a workshop today. God damn it. I'm not just overlooking it. Ah! I've definitely had 4 pawn. I'm just gonna mark that. I've definitely had 4 pawn rooms at some point. Hey, I got 5 green rooms again. Yay! Okay, first of all, you! Okay, compass. If I get a shovel and a workshop, I win. Or a battery pack and workshop. Items. Okay, Rabbit's Foot's also win condition now. And I have a dice when I try rolling for hallways. Give me keys. Chapel. Check the outer room. If I could have just if I could have got an upgrade disc for the courtyard to the quarry yard, that would have been a lot easier too, because there's both a nice room and a hallway. Could have upgraded the hallway to make more hallways. Fuck red rooms. This is an embarrassingly long time for this. I'm almost hesitant to go ask in the Discord afterward how other people did, because I'm gonna get like completely trounced. 9, 16, 64 minus 20 is 44 minus 11 is 4. Gimme. Okay. Do I want to use it up? Yeah, okay, corridor. Hallway. I'm getting greedy. Damn it. No. Items. Okay, I just need a workshop. Cool. Give me a gem. This out of the way. More items. More chances, I guess. Chevelle. I want gemful behavior. is false, only one is true. False statement. So that's true. And that's true. It's false. That's it here. We're dead anyways, but let's go one with green room items, maybe. Dead orange. Shoe. What rarity is the workshop? Unusual, so this is helpful. Even only down to one door. Oh, there you are. Another hallway. Doors being unlocked is nice. Look at the Great Hall. Look at the Great Hall. And now, bam, 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 bam. Give me that. And give me this. And this. Sure. Dogs. Map. Guaranteed to be unlocked. Keys around, and you know what? I can get the fucking. Where's that? Is that in here? I think. I don't know. I'll save it for now until I get more keys from drawing some path through the house. Boudoir. Give me that gem. Well, where is the fucking workshop? Oh shit, I don't have to cross the threshold. Where those keys get spread to? Pick this up first. Oh, the coffer's in here. Let's fuck this floor up. Another thing to check off the list, I guess. Gemful behavior. Well, got a lot of gems, and this is a queen, I guess. Try to add this. Key card. That's smart. Why did the lights not turn off? Oh, the shelter, right. Passage, I guess. What? Fuck it. Duplicate veranda. Give me that checked off. Sledgehammer. Lost and fucking found. You know what's been lost? The workshop. There we go. I don't know why so much trouble with that last time. I got the key card. Lockpicks. Jim. Dang it. Dang it. Kind of low on steps now. This is a complicated one. Not that complicated, actually. And I used up all my... Oh, there's still keys spread throughout the house. I just don't know where they are. There's one. I could actually really use some food right now. Oh, dining room's open. Pizza. If I can get to the ante, because I have the right door open from the Great Hall. If I could get around to the antechamber and get the green note from the locker room, that could be a goal. Or I could just find a workshop! I've got two verandas. There's gonna be a ton of stuff in here. Give me this. Bonk that. I also have as possible win conditions right now is getting 4 ivory dice at once. That's not the right button. I have 2 currently. So if I can find 2 more somewhere, that'd also work. I'm gonna get fucking blackout before I actually finish the lines I thought I was going to. See that. Got the Baller's Tax. Workshop! And we are done. 2 hours and 51 minutes. Jesus fuck. You know, while I'm here, let's just make a bunch of other stuff. I'm actually not gonna make her. I'm gonna make this pixel. I'm not gonna make this empty because that's kind of a shitty item. Could I get to the antechamber I wanted to? Do the commissary? Give me some bananas. Then we can check that one off too. Money. I'm just gonna see if I can. I think it's in this one. Yep. 4 lines! Oh! That took way longer than I thought it would. And Jesus, I am not going to try again. But still, I'm glad I did, because that feels really good to have finished. I'm gonna unmark it, get something after the timer. Alright. Whew. Well, thank you for being here, Dubby. And belatedly Mush, who left an hour ago. But this was a journey. But we made it. I'm gonna go make lunch, because I'm hungry. Good night, folks.